Bitcoin flash crash. Holy crap. I woke up today, looked at the charts, and was like, what's going on, Bitcoin? Crazy stuff, man. What's going on in this crazy crypto market sometimes? We're talking about the flash crash in today's video. We're talking about Ethereum. We've got some just crypto news and all kinds of fun stuff. AI agents, Aptos, all kinds of stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. Start hitting this. So let's have a look here. The flash crash. What a daily. What is this? What is this daily chart, guys? What did you guys do while I was sleeping? This is ridiculous. Yesterday, you pumped to 100K while I'm sleeping. Today, you dump it all the way down to, where did we get to? $92,000. Goodness gracious me. What a daily candle. Seriously, we dumped from 104K all the way down to 92K. Wild. What's interesting to think is that that's almost about the bear market low is $15,500. That's nearly the equivalent, that one-day candle, of the entire price of one Bitcoin back at the bottom of the bear market. Perspective, right? Interesting. Anyway, what the heck happened? This is crazy. Of course, the downtrend kind of continues here. We didn't get any daily closes above. Obviously, that wick above changes things a little bit, but the MACD downtrend continuing here. We haven't got the flip back over to a bullish cross on the daily yet. Price still essentially in this weird consolidation zone. I know we're back to 98K already, so it's almost completely erased all of yesterday's price action. We're back to the price of 2 days ago, but yeah, very interesting anyway. So what the heck happened? Well, basically a giant leverage flush. Now, Charles Edwards here pointing out, saying, Bitcoin, yes, this is normal. This is normal. These kind of massive leverage flushes absolutely happen all the time. So essentially what happens is that the more the price goes up, the more people leverage long, the more leverage gets created in the market. And when too much leverage happens too quickly, liquidations start happening. When liquidations start happening at high leverage, at high prices, that automatically sells the Bitcoin. That then creates a cascade down a little bit where the next liquidation gets hit and the next guy gets liquidated, and down you go until you flush it out of the system, at least to some adequate extent, which is one of the reasons why I always like to use low leverage and stop losses, because you never know when this kind of crap's going to happen. It can happen any old time. It's wild out here. Byzantine General saying this was possibly the largest liquidation ever. We can't know for sure because in 2021 the top exchanges fucked with the data, so it doesn't report the full liquidity volumes anymore. Said always multiply by 10 as an estimate. That would mean 4 billion versus the previous record of 3 billion. Interesting. So it's a pretty unique situation where BTC funding rates are completely neutralized while alts are still elevated. So essentially, when there will be flushes on alts too, don't you make any mistake that there will definitely be flushes on alts. Big nasty ones. It'll happen all the time. It's a bull market. Okay, massive leverage up. It's kind of like 2 steps forward, 1 step back half the time. Okay, huge leverage up, flush out, pull back down, wash everyone, do it again. It's brutal, but it's how it works. But anyway, we've largely reset a lot of the leverage that we had on Bitcoin. Now we can reset, grind up again. It's fine, it's fine. Smiley says, basically my macro quant started analyzing open interest data, and he asked me for thoughts, and these are my thoughts on today's cascade. Fully agreed and aligned with this post. Think we chop a bit, regain spot bid, alts keep sending, then we try $100,000 again. So open interest and funding is back to where we were a couple days ago. This was not the full classic liquidation cascade that we often see. You can see this is how many alts barely budged during this time. It's true. It's true. I saw that Bitcoin chart first, and I thought, my alts must have got savaged overnight. And I looked, I was like, damn, most of them barely moved. A little bit, but not very much. Said this ramp in open interest was people opening longs on the 100K breakout, leading to a huge surge in funding rates into the 100% APR area. That's crazy, man. My thought is that leverage longs chasing post 100K breakout is inevitable and cannot be stopped. However, the reason I think this is bullish is that instead of stacking further leverage onto the market and stretch the price to say 115K, we instead reverted and flushed this breakout open interest. Leverage longs are now liquidated and have PTSD. They will not be as convinced to leverage long a 100K breakout this next round. Brutal market, man. Brutal market. Brutal market, guys. Stay safe out there. Hey, well, that was happening. Guess what? Wall Street bought $766 million more worth of Bitcoin. Now, look at this week, by the way. Okay, we don't have the data in for Friday yet. But look at the first 4 days of the week. 350, 670, 550, 760. So that's $2.3 billion. Wall Street bought $2.3 billion of Bitcoin this week, guys. What's going on? Come on, that's crazy. Yeah, at 95, 98, $100,000 Bitcoin, Wall Street is buying like mad. That's crazy. Money's still out there, guys. Oh, there's always plenty of money out there. That's one lesson you gotta learn in life. There's always plenty of money out there. The only question is, how can you make some of it flow to you? Real quick shout out to today's sponsor, ITRUST Capital. Guys, if you're looking for a tax-efficient way to make some more money flow towards you, by the way, you might want to look at what ITRUST Capital is doing. We all know that taxes suck big fat balls, especially in crypto. You do one trade to another coin and boom, you got a taxable event. It sucks. Guess what? You can actually not have to move to Dubai. I moved to Dubai, but you don't have to move to Dubai, okay? You can actually stay home and actually do crypto trading out of your retirement account. Imagine that. So you can wrap your cryptocurrency trading in your IRA, your 401k, your 403b, or whatever other nerdy kind of retirement plan you got going on there. And guess what? When that has happened, you can now start trading all the top coins. Bitcoin, Ethereum, dog with hat, whatever you want to trade, Dogecoin, okay? They got it all over here, all the big stuff. 365, 24/7, unlike the ETF markets, of course. You can be trading all the top coins and not hit a taxable event once because you've wrapped it within your retirement program. Pretty cool, right? You can also do in-kind withdrawals, meaning you can put that actual Bitcoin or Solana or whatever you want to in your pocket, plus they can do real physical gold and silver via a partnership with Kitco. Low cost and monthly fees. They're the biggest IRA provider in the crypto space. And there's a $100 bonus waiting for you if you want to try out their services with the link down below. Thanks again for supporting our sponsors. Let's talk about Ethereum. $428 million inflows into ETH today. This is the biggest single day of inflows for Ethereum products. This is a great day for ETH. Wall Street are you paying attention? I know it's taken us 6 damn months to get here, okay, from the time that we got this Ethereum ETF trading, but finally, Wall Street's starting to bid up ETH, man. And the mechanics for this are going to be pretty intense because there's so much ETH currently locked up in the staking contract, and there's so much ETH currently being used in DeFi and stuff like that. And it's not locked in DeFi, at least not most of the time. It can be moved out, but it's a process. It's not just sitting there on exchanges waiting for someone to buy it, right? So ETH is getting bid up by Wall Street right now, and there's a major ETH breakout currently brewing. We were talking about this yesterday. This orange line right here is the breakout of breakout trend lines. This thing is a multi-year trend line right here. Currently, the price is breaking out of that. Doesn't mean we can't come back down and do some retests and all that kind of stuff. Obviously we can, but we're currently attempting a breakout here. Will the first breakout be successful? I don't know. It might get a flush just like we did with Bitcoins. Everybody rushes to get into the breakout. Possible, okay? But the simple fact is Wall Street's bidding up your ETH, man. Love to see it. Hey, big news. The new White House crypto czar, David Sachs. I'm all about it, man. Cheers. We're going to be getting lots of rehydration on live streams again soon. We've got some boss here today. Good stuff. We'll be doing some rehydration on live streams again in the not-so-distant future, guys. I've been trying to get time to do that for you guys. It will come back soon enough. I'm not sure if we're going to get it before the holidays or not. I got a whole bunch of videos to record for you guys for the holidays. Anyways, I digress. David Sachs is the guy, man. He's going to be the AI and crypto czar. Now, he's, of course, one of the hosts of the All In podcast. Famous investor, famous personality. Fantastic. I think that's great. That's great. Somebody who understands crypto, somebody who's very much invested in the future of technology. I love it. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. All the right people are getting into place for this golden bull run situation. Pudgy Penguins is launching their Pengu token. All right, why not? I guess that's sort of the logical steps, isn't it? Like with Bored Apes, you had Bored Apes, and then they launched some merch, and then they launched their token, and then they are launching like a chain and stuff. I guess Pudgy Penguins is going to go down. We're going to have Penguin Chain in a year, guys. It'll be crazy. Aptos to accelerate innovation with new technology and investment. Aptos wants to address the scalability limitations of their blockchain, says the co-founder and chief technology officer Avery Ching at India Blockchain Week 2024. I still think that Aptos is one of the there's a few great blockchains. Look, there's always every cycle there's new blockchains that make gargantuan insane gains, okay? And I think this cycle we've seen a lot of excitement come in. Of course, Sui, who hit a new all-time high this week, and congratulations. They hit $4 yesterday, I think it was. So congratulations. But we've got some of these other really big, new, hot, exciting blockchains like Aptos, like Sane. I own these coins, by the way, guys. There's a reason why I own them, because I think that they've got great potential, obviously. If you want to see my full portfolio disclosures, it's always down below in the description on YouTube, the pin comment over on X, current portfolio holdings, venture round investments, OTC deals, all that kind of stuff, plus a risk statement because investing in crypto is risky and you can lose all of your money, and past performance does not equate to future performance. Come on, guys. Anyway, great, exciting. Very few AI agents break out of the $100 million valuation range. AI16Z DAO broke out with a focus on holding the most valuable coins, while agents like AIXBT Agent focus on churning relevant insights and memes to gain attention. Feel like there's more to come. Yes, I agree. So you can see here, this is where most of the AI agents are here, down in the sub $100 million market cap zone, and they don't break out. They don't go big, all right? AIXBT is here, right? You can see total number of followers versus market cap. Cerebro's over here. It's done pretty well. We've mentioned that one a few times here on the channel. AI16Z DAO. We've got that one added to the portfolio recently. I think it's a potential $1 billion market cap coin over on Solana. Turbo's done very well. Terminal of Truths, big follower number, big market cap. I'm not the biggest GOAT fan, to be honest, but obviously as being the one of the original, or if not the original, I guess, AI agent, it's got something important there. But I think the overall thesis here for AI agents is going to get way bigger. And look, it's going to come and go, okay? There'll be huge attention on AI agents for the next few weeks, and then it's going to fall off. There'll be a bunch of rug pull scam bullshit, and this reckoning moment for it, and they'll be down for a month or two, and then they'll pop back up, just like you see with meme coins. They go out, they go crazy, 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 and just smash down. Crazy, 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 and smash down as attention kind of goes and capital rotates, and I expect the exact same thing with this. Murad's saying there will soon be weeks when the whole world is talking about meme coins. I completely agree. Meme coins are going to go so much damn higher. It's going to be absolutely freaking absurd. Because they're normie friendly, man, and all the normies are coming into the space right now. Maybe you're one of those people and you're buying meme coins, and I get it. Meme coins are a simple thing. Why do you have to buy all this complicated tech bullshit when you could just buy the dog with the hat? It's got a hat on. It's nice. You can buy the chill guy. You can buy the, Moodang, man. What is up with this Moodang meme coin? I mean, come on, guys. I know I keep saying it, but it's just true. You do realize the hippo grows up at some point. It's going to be all fat and stinky and ugly and covered in mud all the time. That ain't cute. That ain't cute, man. It's not a cute meme coin anymore. It's a fat-ass hippo. Shh. Moodang. I'm going to short the shit out of that thing in the bear market. It's going to be great. It's going to be glorious. Glorious. Anyway. Some interesting takeaways here from a recent Kraken study. 63% of U.S. crypto holders report that they believe emotional decisions have negatively affected their portfolios. Obviously, that's the case. Staggering 81% of U.S. crypto holders report they have made investment decisions based on FUD. 84% have acted on FOMO in relation to price surges. 58% reporting FOMO influences them frequently, and 26% occasionally. Missing out on significant price surges is the top factor for 60% of respondents, while only 17% expressed a greater fear of missing out on price dips. 88% of crypto holders feel they've missed out on major gains, yet 84% remain optimistic about future opportunities. Now, there are so many lessons in there. Master yourself, master your mind, and it's hard, okay? It's hard, especially if you make mistakes. You over-leverage. Like back in August, I over-leveraged and almost blew up an unhealthy portion of my portfolio, let's put it that way, and I had to sell a bunch of altcoins at bargain basement prices in order to defend my main positions. It was, greed got the best of me, and it will happen. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. You will screw up, okay? But just try to remember these numbers here, because the vast majority of people screw up most of the time, okay? And if you can try to be a bit contrarian, you're going to do better than the vast majority of people, okay? And that's why I keep preaching the good gospel of taking some damn profits on the way up and not getting seduced by super cycle theories and $1 million Bitcoin, whatever. I'm just seeing so many dumb price predictions come out, XRP is going to $100, Bitcoin's going to $1 million, Solana's going to $10,000. Like, guys, this is bullshit. It's not happening. Or let's say, I don't want to be proven completely wrong by the crypto markets. I'm not saying it's not going to happen for this kind of stuff. Obviously, at some point it will happen, next cycle or the cycle after that. These kind of price targets might come through. But this cycle, I don't think that stuff's going to happen. I would be very surprised if it does. And maybe I'll get very surprised. Maybe I'm just completely not bullish enough, and everything's going to go so much wilder and crazier than anybody thinks, and this really is the super cycle, and I'm not being bullish enough, and things are going to go so much crazier, blah, 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 but probably not. Probably not, okay? That's the exact kind of mentality that gets people stuck at the top, and they don't sell, they don't take any profits, and they ride it all back down to zero. Chris Berniski saying, people won't like me saying this, but if $10 trillion is the round number target, then we likely fall short. That's how he's saying $10 trillion for all cryptocurrencies, the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies. $10 trillion basically equates to a $250,000 Bitcoin, a $15,000 Ethereum, a $1,000 Solana, $4 Dogecoin, whatever, approximately, right? $10 XRP, $10 Cardano, stuff like this, okay? Approximately. Said it was a good rallying cry from the capitulation bottom, will prove directionally correct this cycle, only to be exceeded with time. That said, as we enter a period of increasing frenzy where dreams grow larger by the day and the bull market geniuses abound, it's important to be realistic. For example, $100,000 and $10,000 calls for Bitcoin and ETH were everywhere in 2021, and we capped out at 70K and 5K respectively back down with Bitcoin only now reaching that target. There's a lesson in there. Also, if you were buying a sub $1 trillion market cap with a view on $10 trillion, you're reasonable to take profits from $3 trillion up to $10 trillion in tranches. No one ever lost money taking profits. The foregone gains as you harvest on the way up are a psychological pain only. Sure, hodl some coins forever, but also take some profits and frenzies and live your damn life. Time is more precious even than Bitcoin, okay? You don't have to be like Michael Saylor and literally take your Bitcoin to the grave with you, okay? You don't. He's a multi-billionaire already. He's okay. You're not, okay? You can actually live your life and enjoy yourself. Crazy, I know. Never aim for perfection. You will always miss. Absolutely that. Never aim for perfection in markets, guys. I 100% love this sentiment. It's, you know, kind of echoes a bit of what I've been saying here recently as well. You're not going to nail it perfectly. Disabuse yourself of the notion that you're going to perfectly nail the top and sell everything at the exact perfect top. That's not going to be you. You're not going to do it. It's simply not going to happen. Get as much as you can out of the market, okay? Make the habit of selling. Sell on the way up, all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying now's the perfect time to sell. Maybe some of your bags, it is a great time to take some damn profits. You don't have to sell the whole thing, right? Sell in stages on the way up. It's a good way to do it. Creates the habit of selling. You're not afraid of the sell button. Plus, the numbers don't get so wildly big that psychologically you start messing up your head where you don't actually sell anything. Your bag went from 10,000 to 1 million, and now you're like, oh, I can't sell. So what if it goes to 2 million tomorrow? And then it goes back down to 10,000. Got to make the habit of selling, guys. Got to make the habit of selling. Because I'll tell you what, the pain of not selling and watching all your bags go down 99.99% is way worse. It's way worse, trust me. And yeah, I've said before that $10 trillion is a great target, right? But price targets, and I'd like to say this a lot. We talk about price targets, 250K BTC, 15K ETH, whatever. Price targets are fantastic. They're fun to talk about, but price targets are just that. They're targets. They're not crystal ball predictions of what's definitively going to happen. And I've said, especially about the $10 trillion market cap, like, it'd be funny if we get up to like 9 trillion and everyone's waiting for 10 trillion or whatever, and we get up to $223,000 Bitcoin, but everyone's waiting for 250 or 300, and we get up to $12,000 or $13,000 ETH, and everyone's waiting for 15K, et cetera, et cetera. And because you have these price targets stuck in your brain, you don't sell anything. Sell. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.